Hi, this is Sarah again. This is my fourth video diary about my progression through diagnosis for bipolar. I'm just getting ready to go to work and really struggling as I really don't feel like going to work. Not just because I don't want to work, because I'm finding it hard inside with myself. I find it hard to keep happy and show everybody that I'm okay, there's nothing wrong, and I'm a theatre nurse, and so I can't show patients how I truly am feeling. I have to keep professional for them, and I've got to be caring for them, so they're the ones that are important. The only trouble is, when I come home, I can't find the energy to carry on doing that while I'm at home. So my family see the miserable me most of the time. I do try not to show them the miserable side, but it's really hard when all you feel inside is blackness, lost, no self-worth whatsoever, and you know that deep down you feel that they'd all be better off without you. But I know that's not true because they love me, but I just feel like I've been a burden to them and it's not fair. I went to the GP yesterday to get a repeat prescription for my antidepressant, and he was so lovely, such a lovely man, and I felt like somebody actually listened to me and somebody actually wanted to listen to me. He was quite upset really because I've still not seen a psychiatrist, and it's getting up for 4 months now that I very first went to see the GP about what I was worried about, being bipolar. So he's going to chase it up, and he's also referred me to a counsellor through the GP. The mental health team did do a referral to a mood management course. They phoned up last month and put my name on the waiting list, but I was told that it wouldn't be this year, it would be next year, because they have to wait until they've got enough people to attend the course. It's quite disheartening really when you know that you need help and you know that you want to do something for yourself. You don't want to just take drugs to make it feel better, but there's no help out there. It's like the team just expect people to get on with it. It doesn't feel like there's support for people with mental illness. If I had another illness such as diabetes, heart failure, cancer even, there's support out there, there's research out there, there's projects out there. It's medialised, if that's an actual word, in a positive way. All these positive publicity, but there's no positive publicity for mental health. There's still the stigma attached to mental health issues. But it's like my GP said, I've got an actual illness. I didn't choose to have the illness. Neither does anybody else. We have to contend with this on a daily basis, silently, because people don't want to acknowledge it as an illness. I think because people can't see it, they think that people make it up, and they just put it down to them being a nasty piece of work or miserable or argumentative, and it's upsetting. It's upsetting for me because I know that isn't the real me. I know the real me is the person at work, dealing with those patients, giving them sympathy, giving them empathy, giving them kindness, a nice smile, holding their hand, and looking after them and being there for them. And that's the real me, that kind-hearted person. But others don't see that. Others don't choose to see that. They don't see what good I do all they remember is the negative parts. People create, for me, people have created negative situations. I've been called some horrendous names by close people. And because I have reacted negatively to it, I've not had the ability to deal with all these actions by other people. I can't just sweep, I've not been able to sweep them under the carpet. I've not been able to ignore them. I've reacted to them. And that's what they remember. They don't actually remember that they actually caused it. They don't actually remember that they told lies. They don't actually remember calling me a slag and whatever else they've called me in the past. You know, and I've still got feelings. But I've created bad problems as well. I've created negativity because I've not been able to handle things like other people. And for that I do truly apologise. But that isn't me. That isn't the real me. I just want people to find and see the real me, want to be able to see the real me. And one day I will be able to show them. And all I've ever wanted was the people that have been part of the negativity in my life. I wanted them just to acknowledge their part in it. I've acknowledged my part in it, and to embrace what we do have and move on. It's like sometimes I overanalyze things and I don't seem to be able to move on until I have corrected it, and that's my fault. But I just have to think that people don't think like me. People don't always want to rectify it. They're happy to think negatively about me, and to those people I forgive them and I understand, and I want to move on. I want to find me again. So the people that actually do care, I love you all. I love you all dearly, and I thank you very much for the support. And I'm waffling again. Okay, I'm off to work now, and see you soon. Bye.